and you say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, hey, nice. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Gopal Govindaram Shri Madhusudam Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Gopal Govindaram Shri Madhusudam
What better way to start the day than with morning kirtan on the beach?
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hey guys, let's go swimming.
Let's go swimming.
Let's go swimming.
Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jagannath. In the Bhagavad Gita, God says that I'm the light of the sun and the moon. And elsewhere he says, of all bodies of water, I'm the ocean. So when you're here, you've got the ocean, you've got the light of the sun. It's really easy to meditate with bhakti, with love, on God in such a situation. Breakfast time.
Amo mi vida.
Amo mi vida.
Hola, buenos dias, and welcome to today's episode. So I am with a very special guest that I just randomly met a couple days ago. We were chanting down the street, Hare Krishna, and I'm going to introduce you guys. Say hello.
Hello.
This is Chandra.
Yeah, Cyril or Chandra.
Cool, and you're also from LA.
Born in Santa Monica.
Awesome. So we're here in Tulum, just living our best lives right now. We're so blessed and grateful. You also have a YouTube channel.
I have a YouTube channel, indeed.
And it's focused more around self-help and bhakti.
Yeah, bhakti, philosophy. I travel a lot. I mean, not as much as you, but so it also has elements of travel and spirituality. You know, a spiritual lifestyle on a day-to-day level.
Cool. And I will link your channel down below.
Thank you.
So I would love to talk to you today about, we're living in, is it Kali Yuga?
Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga. And if you guys don't really follow Hinduism, it's pretty much, in layman's terms, a very dark period on this earth, and we have thousands of years left.
Yeah, it lasts 432,000 years, and supposedly we're in 5,000 years already.
I hope I don't have to come back to this earth.
You mean reincarnate?
Yeah, I hope that I can just stay with Krishna and be done.
Yeah, right.
How does that tie into the current affairs with with Corona? Like, would that be considered Kali Yuga?
A symptom of Kali Yuga?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a somewhat accentuated period in that overall super long, 432,000 year long sort of winter season of the cosmos. But yeah, we're really feeling that extra pinch right now, right? Which is symptomatized by anxiety and mental distress and humans being feeling extra disturbed and lonely and just like you said, suffering and distressed.
What can we do to be more spiritual during these seemingly dark times?
Well, one thing you touched on right now is saying what can we do to be more spiritual implies this idea that the real strength comes from spirituality, from being strong spiritually. Not everybody agrees that spiritual strength is the general universal solution to coping with, tragedies or crises. How to be more spiritual? I think a general universal principle I would say is to do things and accept things and make decisions in life that are conducive or favorable to higher consciousness, to deepening devotion to God and to other people that you love and people even that you may not know, and by the same token to avoid and to not take decisions towards things that are unfavorable, that hurt your consciousness, that bring your consciousness down, that reinforce your sense of anxiety and fear and anger and lust and greed and all that. So yeah, just be intelligent with your decision making, and I think in order to be intelligent with your decision making, you should hang out with people who have similar thoughts as you, similar values, and who bring you up as opposed to people who bring you down, right?
So you've been practicing Bhakti Yoga for over 25 years, right?
Yeah, since I was 20.
How did you get involved in that?
In high school, I started gravitating towards Asian philosophies, in particular Buddhism, and I read up on different Buddhist teachers, and then I had a really cool, I told you about it, this 1 week trip with a sort of a older sister, mother figure, friend of the family from Italy who lived in Mexico and who I knew since I was a kid because I used to go there every Christmas time at a place called Careyes on the West Coast. And so after my first year at Cornell University, I took some time off and went to this resort where my dad had a little casita, and she happened to be there with her 2 and 4 year old boy, and she asked me if she could, we could travel up to San Diego, if I could accompany her. And during that trip, she basically was the one who opened the door to me to the different yoga schools, to Hinduism, quote unquote. She had been to India many times, and she told me about reincarnation and this teacher and that teacher, and you got to read this book and that book, and you got to have a plant-based diet. And so I'm really grateful to her, because from that pivotal moment, I really started searching more in the direction of what came before Buddhism, which is sort of the Sanatan Dharma traditions of India in particular. And then one thing led to another, and I decided to become a monk. My parents,
wow.
I lived in an ashram in India and in LA for about 5 years, and had a shaved head and saffron robes and the whole 9 yards. And then I went back to college, went to Oxford, but I'm still really involved in teaching bhakti, teaching wisdom as much as I can to others. And yeah, it's kind of been my raison d'être, my life and soul all these years.
Well, that's beautiful, and thank you so much for sharing your story with me and all of the viewers that are watching. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also subscribe to your channel as well. We love our lives.
We love our lives.
Hola, so I am on the main road here in downtown Tulum, and I am looking for the Hare Krishna so we can chant and spread the love of Krishna consciousness all over Tulum, Mexico. So where are they? I'll probably hear them before I see them.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Woo! Can you say Hare Krishna? Everybody on Facebook Live. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Krishna. Hey, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Can you say Hare Krishna? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Amigo, dile una vez. Hare Krishna. Hey, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Dile una vez. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Oh, beautiful. Krishna Krishna. Rama Rama. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna.
Amigos, spread this here. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hey, Krishna Krishna. Chocolate. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Canta, canta. Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Nama Krishna, Yadavaya Namaha, Gopal Govinda Ram, Shri Madhusudan. Shri Madhusudan, Shri Madhusudan, Shri Madhusudan, Shri Madhusudan. Hare Nama Krishna, Yadavaya Namaha, Gopal Govinda Ram, Shri Madhusudan. Hare Nama Krishna, Yadavaya Namaha, Gopal Govinda Ram, Shri Madhusudan.
Haribol, so I figured what better way to end today's vlog than go have dinner at an Indian restaurant here in Tulum. Taxi, taxi.
Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhadra.